Here we have one more example. Mirages can be categorized as inferior, meaning lower, and superior, meaning higher. Now, mirages can be of two types. Inferior, that means which are located under the actual object, as we saw it in the example of the camels. We could see the reflection of the camel in water illusion. So, in that case, we found that the mirage was located below the or under the actual objects. Therefore, it is called as inferior mirage. But we can even have superior mirages where we find that the mirage is going to appear to be on the upper side. Fata Morgana is one of the superior mirage. Now, Fata Morgana is an Italian word and it is a complex form of superior mirage that is seen in a narrow band right above the horizon. Like for example, here you can see the ship here, but it appears as if the ship is in the air, slightly above water. It appears to us as if this ship is not floating on water, but slightly above water in air. So it is an illusion and it is on account of the mirage or the superior mirage which is formed. So Fata Morgana, it's an Italian word for mirage and it's a type of superior mirage. A Fata Morgana may be seen on land or at sea, in polar regions or in deserts. It may involve almost any kind of distant object, including boats, islands, and even coastline. So this example that you are seeing here is a Fata Morgana seen from the coast of Queensland. This is another example. The lake you see in the picture is not real. So we can see as if this is a lake and the reflection of a mountain is seen in it. It is an inferior mirage. Inferior because it is lower. That sometimes are seen in deserts. For exhausted travelers in desert, an inferior mirage may appear to be a lake of water in the distance. An inferior mirage is called inferior because the mirage is located under the real object. So the examples that we saw for inferior mirage, the one of the camel, where we find that the mirage is inferior because the mirage is located under the real object. Similarly, this one is also a inferior mirage. This is an example of superior mirage. As we said in superior mirage, there is illusion of objects above the actual object. So this is a Fata Morgana at Sandown Bay. The ship in the distance appears to be floating above the horizon as a result of mirage. So here this is the actual ship, but it appears to be floating above the horizon. So this is one more example of superior mirage. One more example here of inferior mirage that is formed on a hot road, and that is of fake water. And that is one more example of inferior mirage. So on a hot sunny day, if you're observing from a distance, then you will find as if on the road there is some water, but this is only illusion, and that when you reach the spot you will not find any water. So it is on account of refraction of light that there is an illusion of water at a distance. Even the images of the vehicles that you can see here, they are also appearing to be distorted. So that is also on account of the refraction of light. So now that we have taken a lot of examples, let us try to understand the working of refraction of light, and how it creates mirages.